Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Fitz here from Fits of Rage. And since the other half of Fits of Rage, Monsters Rage, did his little intro, I decided to do one too. That's actually a lie. That was a collaborative idea. Mostly his, he just sent it to me. But I agreed to it, thought it was a good idea. Give you a little bit of background info on both of us, aside from that awful recording I did on my own. So, here we go. This is all new to me. I'm not as big or as long of a Twitter user or streamer as Monster is. So when you see us gaming, he's a little more animated, panders more towards the crowd, where I'm just more part of the conversation between me and him, and usually drooling while we're playing a game. But I'm working on that, folks. We'll try and fix that for you. I am married. I do have a daughter. And it is raining right now, so if you hear it, I am sorry. But yeah, I'm a veteran as well. I started in platoon leadership course for the Marine Corps. I ended up enlisting in the Air Force based off of the advice from my father, who's a retired E9 in the Marine Corps. And I wasn't going to argue with 25 plus years of experience. So joined the Air Force as enlisted. And then when I deployed to Afghanistan, I deployed with the Army, and I spent 2 months at Fort Riley, Kansas, training with the Big Red One before my deployment with the Army. So yeah, I've had some fun experiences. I've been a lot of places, done some interesting things, and right now we just come back here and we train up. I did have a stroke in my 20s. I'm early 30s now, but found out it was a blood condition that I have. It's a genetic thing, and if anybody cares, mutated factor 2. But this is let you know a little bit about us. This is our little more vulnerable side to the two of us. So this mutated factor 2 thing makes me clot quicker, and that's what caused the stroke. I also had a hole in my heart, and like 1 in 5 people have that. It's called a PFO, patent form ovale. And now enough about all that sappy stuff. To the games I enjoy playing. I've had a Nintendo. When I was a kid, the family had an original Nintendo. My favorite game on that was Roger Rabbit. You'll hear me bring it up every now and then. Then I had a friend who had a Super Nintendo, another friend who had a 64. And then I ended up getting the GameCube, had the PS2, had the original Xbox. Then I had a PS3 and the 360, and then the Wii. And then after that, I didn't get a Wii U. I didn't get a PS4 because the PS3 sort of let me down, and I spent a lot of more time on the 360, a lot of time on the 360. And now I just have the one. I am planning on getting the NX, maybe the little mini console that's bringing back the original Nintendo games that they're doing. But now, mostly, honestly, I've spent a lot of time online doing Overwatch because it's quick. It's not a story-based game. You don't have to know anything. You just hop on if you have 10 minutes, because being a father and a student and a husband, not a lot of free time anymore to play all these games. So Overwatch, I still like some of the older RPGs if I can get a hold of them, like through the gold program when they're doing backwards compatibility and things like that. I like RTSs. I used to have a PC. I'd always play real-time strategy games on there. The Age of series from Microsoft, absolutely love that. Rise of Nations series, I love that. Civilization, those type of things. Even Submarine Titans, that was a fun one. But now I am just an Xbox One user. Trying to be a variety caster is out of the question for me. That's why I team up with Monster. He does all the fun stuff. He does all this wonderful work and makes all of this look pretty, where my stuff looks like that awful video that I posted earlier. So I appreciate you guys for sticking out. Get to know a little bit more about us. I don't play a lot of war games because of my actual deployment time, so don't ask about those. But Battlefront, or if there's some sort of fantasy thing to it, I'm okay. It gives enough separation. Racing games are all right. I'm not that competitive. I do it all for fun. They are games, folks. So enjoy yourselves, play your games. Thanks for sticking around, and maybe next time when you see me, I'll be with Monster. Who knows? Subscribe, check out our channel, and stay tuned for what's to come. Thanks, guys.